It is 6 p.m. It is Monday. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. The theme of tonight's practice is connection, and we're going to get to connection through our feet. Let's begin. Child's pose. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. And right away, can you discern your pinky toe from your big toe pressing into the floor? Get really connected into the nails of your feet pressing into the floor. You can turn on your Ujjayi breathing, the loud, audible in and out your nose if you would like some extra heat, or you would like a reminder that you're connected to the space that you're in. Downward facing dog. Pressing all of your toes into the floor. Yeah, leave your eyes open so you can see your feet connected to the earth at the back of your mat. Walk to the top of your mat, take ragdoll. Feet separated, hands on elbows, head heavy. Lift and spread your 10 toes, and then put them back down, lightly, gently. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your nose. Extended mountain, reach for the ceiling. Inhale, hands to heart center. We'll open the container of this connection-based class with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, lift your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Place your toes back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, flow. Noting the connection of your toes to the back of your mat, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, toenails pressed down. So good, everybody. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes and see them. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump there. Halfway lift, so good, Erin, forward fold. Extended mountain, lift your fingers, lift your eyes, lift your toes. Bow forward, place your toes back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. All together, breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees, look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain, toes up, eyes up, fingers up. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe. Hands to your mat, vinyasa, high to low. So good, Mike. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, toes up, eyes up, fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, hands down, flow. So good, Jessica, yes, Jimmy. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All together, breathe in. All together, breathe out. Bend your knees, look forward, jump. halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale, chair pose. Lift your toes, sit deep. Feel the connection of your toe ball mound in the center of each heel. Take another huge breath. Fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for warrior one. Now lift the toes on your right foot. Press the pinky toe of your back foot down. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Another breath, eyes up, fingers up, toes up, hands to the earth, you flow. Connecting. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Step forward, lift your toes on your left foot. Ground down to the sole of your foot, the pinky toe edge of your back foot. Spread the 5 toes on your left foot, up and away from one another. Another breath in. Hands to your mat, flow. High push up, low push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, heels up this time. Chair pose, heels up, toes down. Breathe in, connect to the toes on your feet. Breathe out, another inhale. Fold forward, exhale, good work. Halfway lift, breathe. Hands to your mat, you flow, high to low. Connecting your feet to the back of your mat. Up dog, toenails. Down dog, toes. Warrior one, right foot forward, toes down, heel up, right foot. Toes down, heel up, right foot. Yeah, breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward, toes down, heel up. Flow. Up dog. Down dog. All together, breathe in. All together, breathe out. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Choose your toes, up or down. Be here and you choose. Toes down, heels up. Connecting into the earth through your choosing. Breathe, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, fill. Hands to your mat, you go. Flow, high to low. So good, Allison. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. And as you land your right foot, choose toes up or heel up. You choose how you're going to connect through your foot, your front foot. Everybody breathe. Hands on your mat, go, flow, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward, step forward. And choose toes or heel, how you will connect. Breathe. Breathe out. Another inhale, reach. Hands on your mat, flow. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Yes, Kristen, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Choose your toes, choose your heels, sit down, bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, high push up, low push up. Up dog, down dog, warrior one, right side, choose. Toes or heel, connect and rise. Hands to your mat, flow. Warrior one, left side. So good, Evie. Toes or heel, choose. And you flow, hands down, connecting. Toes at the back of your mat, so good, Jimmy. Up dog, down dog, see your feet, take a breath. In and out. Lift your right leg. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Flip your dog. Take your right foot down. Reach your right hand towards the front of your space. Eyes on your right thumb. Press down solidly through both feet. Ground to lift. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, right hand down. Land your right hand, land the knife's edge of your right foot. Lift your top leg, so good, Mike. 1, 2, yes, Jimmy. 3, so good, Jessica. 4, 5, downward facing dog, let it go. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your left leg, flip your dog, left side. Connecting the soles of your feet to the earth. Root them down. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, left hand. Down, left foot down. Lift your top leg. Press down to lift up. 1, 2, so good, Allison. 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Ground your right foot down and then choose. Lift your heel or lift your toes. Maybe you have to alternate to see which one you prefer to connect through. Maybe right now it's toes, maybe right now it's heel. Breathe. Take your hands to heart center, twist to the right. Connect the left toes, the toes on your left foot, connect them into the floor. Press your left hamstring up to the ceiling. Open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2, open up. And connect your feet to the earth. Connect your feet, lift all 10 toes and then put them back down. Good. Reverse your warrior. Go up and go back. Extended side angle. Right side. Fingers to earth, forearm to thigh. Connect your feet to the floor. Lift and spread all 10 toes. Yeah, so good. Breathe in and breathe out your nose and feel your connection to the earth. Hear your connection to the earth through your nose, breathing, exhaling. All together, vinyasa, hands down. And crescent lunge, left foot forward. Choose your connection. Toes or heel. Yeah, feel your connectedness. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. And again, root down through your feet. Keep your choice of toes or heel or switch. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. So good, Erin. Yes, Kristen. Set up your feet. And then choose. Spread your 10 toes, lift your heel. Yeah, consciously creating that connection through your feet. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Vinyasa. Bend your knees, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose. You choose toes or heels. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. And then switch your choice. If you've chosen heels up, take toes up. Switch your choice. Open your arms. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Good work, everyone. Let it go. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. And choose toes or heels. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. And change your choice from toes to heels, from heels to toes. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so good. 4, 5. Forward fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and press your toes into your fingers. Press your fingers. Pull up on your toes with your fingers. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Slide your hands under your feet for gorilla pose. Stand on your hands all the way, palms to soles. And take your connected gorilla pose 1 step backwards. With your hands under your feet, take 1 step back and 1 step forward. Good work, y'all. Release gorilla and take crow. If crow's not in your practice, take forearm plank. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You flow. So good. Upward facing dog, yes. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain. Take your hands to heart center, eyes out in front of you. Eagle, right side. Wrap your right leg up and over, your right arm up and under, and squeeze into your center. Everything that's touching, squeeze. Lift the toes on your right foot. Excuse me, left foot. Lift the toes on your left foot. You got it, Mike. Spread your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Good work. Left leg up and over. And create eagle. And then lift the toes on your standing foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Lift the heel on your standing foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Good work. Switch sides. Lift your heel on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your right knee into your chest. Grab a hold of your shin or your big toe or the pinky toe edge of your foot. Create your standing leg raise. And spread all 10 of your toes. Open out to the right. Extend your left arm out to the left. Look at your left thumb. Root down through your left foot to get taller. So good, EB. Come back to center. Kick your foot forward. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your hands up. Airplane. Arms back. Palms down. Kick your right leg towards the wall behind you. Stomping down to the sole of your left foot. Press out through the sole of your right foot. And everybody drop your right hip 2 inches. Good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the block. Flex your right foot strong. Pull your toes towards your face and spread those 5 toes. Send your eyes towards the ceiling. So good, Jessica. Yes. Flex your foot. So good. Yes, Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Come back to standing. And switch sides. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Take your grip. Open up. Pressing your right foot down into the floor. Spread the toes on your left foot. And look at your right thumb. Breathe. Come back to center, kick and reach. Kick, reach. Airplane, arms back. Palms face the earth. Press out through your left foot. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand to the earth, to the block, spider fingers. And connect your extended foot to the air. Spread your toes. Let the air come between your toes as you lift your back leg. Release. And come back to standing. Recreate both feet on the earth. And then take dancer pose, right side. Left arm reaches towards the ceiling. Right hand down by your side, palm facing out. And grab a hold of the inside of your right foot. And send your right toes to the ceiling. Press your left foot into the floor. And lift your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. And take your foot and kick. Lift the 5 toes on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. And you go. And choose your connectedness through your standing foot, toes or heel. 1, we're going for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. And create your connection through your toes or through your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And take tree pose. Take your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. And press into your center line. Press your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. Reach your hands up. Send your eyes up. And lift the toes on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Change sides. Press into center. Equally. Lift your hands. Lift your eyes. Lift your toes. release. Make your way to the top of your mat, shake it off. Set your feet, connect them into the floor. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, vinyasa. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Right foot forward for triangle. Back foot parallel with the back edge of your mat. Yeah. Now lift all 10 toes. Take your right fingertips down to the earth or a block, spider fingers. Soften your knees. Reach. And lift. Lift your toes. Connect your heels into the floor. Come up to standing. Point all your toes to the long side of your mat, left side of your mat. Bend your knees, bow forward. And press out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Come up to standing. Point your right toes to the front edge of the mat. Create pyramid pose. Bring your left foot halfway up your mat. Take your feet wide. And bow over your front leg. Set your eyes to your left big toe. When you see your left big toe, wiggle it. Twisting triangle, left fingers stay, right fingers reach for the ceiling. And notice, are your toes gripping your mat for every inch of their lives? Soften your toes. Vinyasa. Left side triangle. Left foot forward. Back foot plants. Left finger is down, right finger is reach. Both knees are soft. Your toes are soft, your knees are soft. Rise up to standing. Point all your toes to the right long side of your mat. And take goddess squat. Point your toes out to 10 and 2. And squat down, stacking your knees over your ankles. Yeah, cactus arms. Back body pressing away from your front body to be more tall. Good. Lift your heels for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your heels back down. Good work, everyone. Lift your toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels down, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the soles of your feet down, reach up. 5-pointed star. Lengthen your spine, reach up. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. Point your toes a little bit in towards one another. Bend your hips, your knees, and your elbows and fold. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Rise up to stand, create pyramid pose, left toes forward, right foot short and wide, bow, eyes to your right big toe. Breathe. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. Five yogi push-ups. High push-up to low push-up is 1. High push-up to low push-up, 2. High push-up, low push-up, 3. High push-up, low is 4. Last one, high to low, release. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms down, one ear on your mat. Yeah, letting your neck rest. Feel your toes at the back of your mat. Locust pose. Lift your feet, lift your chest, lift your hands. Look at the top edge of your mat for 5. 1, 2, flex your feet. 3, 4, 5, lower down. Good work. Locust pose, rise for 10. 1, 2, flex your feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, point your feet. 8, 9, 10, release. Good work. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins, one or both sides. Rise, kick your feet into your hands, flex your feet, and squeeze your knees in towards center for 5. 1, 2, so good, Jessica. 3, yes, Jimmy. 4, 5, release. Floor bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let it go. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And come down to your knees for camel pose. And tuck your toes or untuck your toes. Bring your hands to the small of your back, standing on your shins. Toes can be tucked or untucked, either way. Press your hips forward, lift your chest up. Put your mind's eye on the connection of your toes to the floor for this camel. Feel all of your toes. Slowly come out of camel. Sit back on your heels. then go again. Camel. Notice your toes. Press them down into the floor. Connect them. Slowly come out of camel, sit and rest. And then make your way onto your back for bridge pose. Connect the soles of your feet onto the earth. Lift your hips up. Press the whole of your foot into the earth. You can interlace your hands underneath you and walk your shoulder blades closer together as you press down more through your heels. So good, everyone. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel. Wheel's not in your practice. Take bridge. Rise, number 1 of 6, for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, stay up or come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, stay up or come down and come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down and take Supta Baddha Konasana and press your toes into your toes. Connect your hand to your heart, your hand to your belly. And feel the weight and warmth of your hands. Feel the pressure of your feet touching each other. Happy baby. Release your happy baby and press your feet towards the ceiling, pulling your toes back towards your face. Pull your belly button into your spine and pulse up towards your toes for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower one leg to a hover. Yeah, flex that foot. Yes. Pulse 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs, flex your feet. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Place your hands underneath your tailbone, send your legs up to the ceiling for 30, 60 legs. Pull your toes back towards your face. Hands, 30, 60 legs. Legs are up to the ceiling, toes are pulling towards your face. Tailbone on the ground. Just lower your legs 30 degrees. Yeah, going the other way, 60 degrees. Hover your feet 2 inches up off the floor, look up at your toes. Count them, do something with your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Take your feet apart and together for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flex your feet, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up, lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet, circle both feet to the right for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Second to the last one right here, lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes, circle your feet to the other direction. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one right here. Lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet and do your favorite thing with your beautiful feet. Look at your toes. Do something, anything with your feet. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Yogi Bicycles. 40. Flex your feet, kick your feet out. So good, Mike. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up and down to come to high boat. We have one high boat, one low boat. Rise. High boat for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Make your way to your favorite half pigeon, either on your back or on your front. Reclined half pigeon is always an option. Traditional half pigeon, you come through downward facing dog and take your right knee to your right shin. Y'all got it. Press your feet into the earth. Yeah, press your feet into the earth, connecting into the earth. Switch sides. Double pigeon. Bring your right foot around in front and stack your shins at the top of your mat, or take seated figure 4. Yogi's choice. Switch sides. frog pose. Everybody point their head towards Florida Avenue, which is to the right. And take frog pose. You can fold over the edges of your mat if you want extra cushion under your knees. And you flex your feet a lot. Yeah, right angles with knees, ankles, thigh bones to torso. Yeah, use a block under your chest, a bolster. Bring your forehead down to something. Let your neck rest. Take your head and neck out of the equation and feel the big toe bones of your foot pressing into the floor. The side of your big toe bones. $60 seconds. 60 seconds to feel your feet pressing into the floor. To listen to the sound of your breath in and out of your nose. Slowly crawl forward to come out of frog, bringing your belly to the floor. Bring your big toes to touch behind you. Bring your forehead to your hands on the floor. Rest. Belly to the floor. Yeah, letting your hips come back closed. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Seated single leg extension. Come on over onto your behind and press one foot out to the front of your mat. Bring one foot to your inner thigh. Seated single leg extension. Your extended leg, press that heel down and drag that heel back in towards your body. The foot that's in your inner thigh, press it into your inner thigh. Switch sides. Dig the heel of your extended leg down, pull it back in. And press your foot into your inner thigh. Press. Seated forward fold. Extend both legs out. Heels dig down, pull in. Bow over your legs. Reverse tabletop. Plant your hands back by your hips. Bend your knees, dig your feet down, lift your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down. Take fish pose, put your hands underneath your sit bones, bring your forearms to the floor. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Spread all 10 toes. Come up and out of fish pose and choose your inversion. You've got a block handy. You take the block and put the block underneath your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling for waterfall pose, simple inversion. Getting your hips up above your heart, shoulder stand if that's in your practice, go there. Whenever I'm feeling flighty or disconnected, it helps me to get barefoot and really feel my feet connecting to the earth. Because when I can feel my feet connecting to the earth, I can visualize my connection to you, to me, to everybody, everywhere. If you're in shoulder stand, take your toes to the earth for plow over your head. And I have a quote that I want to share with you. A human being is part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion for his consciousness. This delusion is kind of a prison for us. If you're in plow, take ear pinning pose, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and to the whole of nature in its beauty. Albert Einstein. Slowly lower down out of your inversion. Remove any blocks or props that are underneath you. And take in a full body stretch. Pointing your toes, flexing your feet, hug one or both knees into your chest and take a simple twist to one side. A simple twist to the other direction. And come back to Supta Baddha Konasana. One last time to connect your toes into your toes. And then move your body into your final resting pose for your Shavasana where you can be still. I invite you to take your legs out long and wide off the edges of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms up to receive your practice. I'm going to mask up and come around and place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Stretch and roll to one side. Slowly come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Sit tall, bring your hands to heart center. We'll seal the container of this connection class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, lift your chin towards the sky, and invite in whatever it is you need to help you get connected. And together we bow. Thank you, Evie, Kristen, Allison, Aaron, and Mike, Jessica, and Jimmy. Give yourself a big round of applause for good work, good toes, good heels, good breathing. Happy Monday. Welcome to your Monday evening.